Hello and good evening, everybody. There we go. Wow. We are flying and it's not picking it up. That was a little weird. There we go. Yeah. So we will be interrupted fairly early in this stream. I'm not sure exactly when. I have someone from Facebook Marketplace coming over to pick up the big dog's old dog crate. She's fostering a puppy and needs a dog crate for it. And I had been trying to sell it, but I told her, you know what, since she's doing such a good deed of fostering a puppy so that it's not stuck at the shelter, I would just give her the crate. So you guys know I love dogs. So if this young woman wants to be a foster and help keep dogs out of the shelters, then I think it's worth the 20 bucks I was asking to just give it to her. Oop. And you're funny, George. Look at that timing. Alright. And I forgot to start the time because I was too busy talking about this young lady coming over to pick up the dog crate and getting everything going. So how are you guys today anyway? I'm quite well, thank you, George. Wednesday is when our shed kit comes. So in the evenings next week, we will be, when we're both available, putting that sucker up. It'd be nice if we could just do the whole thing on Wednesday after I get done with work. Obviously, George has not been watching the videos of me working outside and stuff since he's not up to date. Shame on you, George. Excuses, excuses. Oof. That's never fun. uh, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that scotch. Oh, here we go. Fold everything, my friend. Then go out to the road. Yep. He's such a dork, but we love him. No, 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 no. Set destination. Can you make it back here? Please. Oops. I may or may not have forgotten to move the trailer. I wondered why the damn combine wasn't filling up very fast. Wouldn't it be nice if the in-game AI could do this job? Because, man, this gets boring after a while. It's too bad we can't give him a new name, George. Can't rename his YouTube alias there. Change the A to an O. How the hell is it not picking up? What happened now? Yeah, Husky. I don't know why I took on two of them at the same time. Well, the other one's got 86, almost 87 hours left on it. We will leave that other one for the next stream. Really, Worker D? That's all? That's not much, honestly. Really? Now get up here. Good gravy. Where the hell is he going? I help. My head. It hurts. Oh, I've had saves with 1,000 hours on them, Husky. I don't think any of my YouTube saves ever got that high. Pretty sure the YouTube saves average around 200 or 300. Oh, I don't know. Some of my early series, I put a lot of time on those. What the hell are you? Alright, alright, just. You're done. You're done. You're just done. There. Problem frickin' solved. So as you can see, I never got the stuff picked up before it became too late to do it. I tend to start with virtually nothing, which helps, because it gives you a long time to build up. In fact, my next series, well, yeah, of what was supposed to be the next competitive multiplayer, but with Richard backing out of the whole YouTube thing, that's not going to happen now. But just to give you a clue, it's called Small Start Challenge. And the only starting equipment that you get is a riding lawnmower. So a micro tractor. Small start indeed. I frequently start with no money and a small tractor. I wish there were a few more options. Right now, the only options for them in game are all John Deere, and I like John Deere, obviously, since I own what is it, 7 or 8 of them now. Even if I am selling several next year in the spring, yeah. But it would be nice to have some other options in the game. Like, I don't know, I'm sure you're familiar with Daggerwin. I don't know if you know his other channel, Machinery Restorer. On that channel, every now and then, you get to see his Massey Ferguson micro tractor. Love that thing. I want one. But they're so expensive. Some of the micro tractors from every brand are more expensive than my stinking car was. Like mid 20,000s. Yikes. For something that's a glorified garden tractor. I mean, heck, lawn tractors these days are like 3-4 thousand. Some of them as high as 5. And wow, nice Husky. And some of the garden tractors these days go as high as 10 grand. It's ridiculous. Well, either way, it's nice. Those are expensive tractors. Over 100 grand. I mean, they're as expensive as my house, if not more. Well, my house when I bought it. It's almost doubled in price now, my house. My current home is approaching a value of $250,000. And we only paid $120 for it. I mean, yeah, we sure didn't expect it to double in price in this amount of time. But it's good for when we eventually move to the country. I keep saying hopefully next year, hopefully next year. Well, realistically, it's probably 2 years out minimum right now. I'd like to make it next year, but I'd have to have a hell of a lot more free time to and money to do repairs on the house. And that's just not going to happen. We're going to have to slow roll those repairs and move when they're done. At least the new roof is on, because with a new roof on the house, I can repair the water damage in the dining room ceiling, and that's a huge boost to the value of the house right there. Putting on a 30 to 50 year roof, whichever term you prefer. I'm from Michigan, we say it both ways. So yeah, that was one of the best things that we did. We paid $16,500 for the new roof, and it added about $40,000 to the value of the house. That's what you call a win-win-win. Once we fix the dining room ceiling in both bathrooms, we will basically be ready to sell. It'd be nice if we could also redo the upstairs 2 rooms, but that's the kind of thing that you gotta empty those rooms completely out for, because they're real wood floors that need sanded down and refinished. And walls covered in like 3 layers of wallpaper that needs to all be stripped off and the walls painted. So yeah, there's some work to do, for sure. That's great. Oh, that's great, Husky. Yeah, it's a lot harder to do in real life, though, unless you really are stupid. Just don't pay attention at all. Ooh, drool time. I just picked up my phone to make sure that young lady hadn't messaged me about picking up the dog crate. Um, and what is Facebook Marketplace trying to show me? An Oliver 1355 for $4,850. That's some serious drool time right there. Too bad I got to spend all my money on fixing this darn house, and I have no place to put it, even if I had the money. But oh, a guy can dream. A guy can dream. Class Evian 450, huh? Dang. Oops. Let's get paid for a mowing contract, by the way. Poop. Took too long. We're gonna get paid for that big money harvesting contract here shortly. That'll be nice. How the hell did you flip a combine? I didn't even think that was possible unless you ramped it off of something. Okay, so you ramped it off of something. Got it. Oh. Do do do. You know, nobody sleeps harder than a dog who hasn't done a damn thing all day. That or super strength, Husky. That or super strength. And yes, I have proven that I can still use super strength as a PC player on a cross-platform server. Just because the console players can't doesn't mean I can't. It's really fun to mess with them. Turn on super strength and grab a hold of their tractor and they're wondering why it ain't going anywhere. Just don't flip the telehandler on the way to unflip something else. I was talking about my 3 tubs of lard over here, Husky. I happened to look over at the stream reporting and software and whatnot to make sure everything was still streaming good, and that wasn't having any dropped frames or anything like that, and happened to see the 3 of them just completely unconscious. But yes, I would agree with you if your dog was a working dog. uh, yeah, sure. How the hell did that just spit out of my... That was a little weird. Oh, it's going to be so stinking hot this weekend, but then next week temperatures are just going to nosedive right off of a cliff. It's going to be over 80 degrees for us this weekend. That's 28 degrees or so for you guys over on the Celsius centigrade scale. And then next week it's going to be in the low 60s, which is around like 15 to 18 on your scale. That's a lot of drop. Be really nice temperatures to be working outside in, though. I believe it, Husky. I believe it. I've worked in a kitchen. It's miserable. Even with the, well, you guys might not have air conditioning. We did, but even with the air conditioning on, it was hot. And you've got a deep fryer, 3 giant griddles, a broiler, and a bunch of other stuff all going. Yeah. Well, that's good. Could definitely be worse then. Could definitely be worse. But yeah, I understand because somehow the air conditioning just doesn't quite keep up, does it? Hmm. Well, I'm starting to feel like this woman was blowing smoke up my ass here. Of course, I don't know where she's coming from, but I thought she was local because she goes to the college that I live half a block away from. Although her profile says that she lives in a town that's about an hour and 15 to an hour and 30 minutes away. So, I don't know. Wouldn't be unheard of for people to drive that far to take college classes. After all, I did it. Well, not quite that far, but I drove almost an hour. 48 minutes each way if there was no traffic issues. Smooth sailing. So I guess I'll give her the benefit of the doubt that she's just coming a long way. Oop. Of course, we were talking about that, and then my phone goes off, so I got thinking, well, holy crap, is that her? Nope. That was somebody that I was making arrangements with to go and pick up some Farmall signs and a clock tomorrow. To put out in the workshop. You know, we're not going to play games with this weather, and that's right, I can't do it, because multiplayer, dedicated server. Damnation. Park him right there. Those are some monster swaths, thanks to me forgetting about the... Well, not really forgetting about, but not getting to the previous time around. Holy cow. That is going to be a lot. Yeehaw. Well, if we really are that far into the stream when she gets here, I'm just going to call it an end to the stream when she does. And that'll give me a chance to take care of some other things that I need to do this evening. Oh. We're down to a quarter tank of fuel. Ooh, scary. What the hell is it doing? It's like magically making more straw. Giants, what the hell did you do? If I drive near where the swath should have been, just right with this thing, it just makes more. Infinite straw hack. No. Oh, she is here. All right. Pause. So it's early enough in the stream that I will be back. I might be gone about 10 minutes. I'm not sure. I will talk to you guys when I return. Dogs, no. No. I said no. Move, please. Come on. All right, is anybody still here? Dogs, get back in your bed, please. That was fun. It was a nice young couple. What is going... Okay, it turned it off while it was on pause. That's interesting. Well, it's too bad I didn't notice Husky's comment about the brake pedal before he had to leave. Hmm. All right. That's when we're on. 69 and 84 are right next to each other. That's where we're going next. For sure, for sure. Let's get this thing out to the road and send it that direction. Not that we can really do any more harvesting. Good grief. Talk about the rain just coming down. Oh. Good grief. Really? And it won't let me fold because there's something in it, even though it's below the fold point. Well, you guys know what that means, right? Overcome the AI by telling it to piss off. Oh, I'm guessing everybody went to bed. Which is fine. We'll go get this delivered and get the next harvest started. Well, no, we won't get the next harvest started because it's pissing down rain. Hmm. Yeah. Boy, that's irritating as hell, isn't it? Screwed that up. I was supposed to be saving as much as possible. I didn't expect it to end the contract so quickly. Alright, dog Oleos. You be good now. Oops. Oh, good. Good, good, good. The whole rain thing is gonna stop. That is great. No, no, and no. I never said anything about closing up. Well, is this rain actually gonna stop? You know, I have no reason to keep oats unless it's going to come up in a supply and transport contract. I mean, I guess it could. How much grass do I have? Ooh, I can take that grass one if I want. Is it any good? That was weird. No, it's not any good at all. Ugh. I'm just gonna sell. Sell, sell, sell. See if going in this direction, other than ramping off the wall there, see if this helps the other issues that we were having. Appears to. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, and this is a very nice yielding barley crop, apparently. Already 30% in the combine just from this short stretch that's done. That is gonna be money. Alright. Get this guy moving again. We're a little over halfway done. So I think we'll get this to the finish point, and that'll be the end of the stream. Alright, you maniacs, behave yourselves. You're not even really in camera there, dogs. Can you, like, get in camera so the people can see what you're doing? Lunatics. You actually halfway listened. Oh. I love you, dogs. I need to mark that listing as sold. Ah! Get back on your swath. You know what? Just circle back around and get it. This is why you don't play on your phone and drive, kids. Alright. It's now marked as sold, so now I can get lined back up and stop being an idiot. Uh, What the heck? I'm on the swath, and it's... I mean, if I get just a little bit off to the side of the center, it stops picking it up. Damn annoying stuff, anyway. And that's what the phone put down after marking the listing as sold. Just drifting a little bit. Good grief. Shame on the mess. Alright, there we go. Get this lined up, and... Uh-oh, lag. Lag. Oh, because it's saving. Save lag. It didn't... Oh, okay, it made it around to the other end. Okay. I thought it was on this side of the field still. Not even all the way around the first headland. And this field isn't anywhere near as big as the other one was. There we go. Yes, tractor, I do know that you are below a quarter tank of fuel. I just noticed that we were at 6 and just dropped to 5 viewers. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not talking as much as normal. Guess I'm a little tired. It's been a roller coaster of a work week, and yeah. Nothing bad, just a lot going on, a lot of change. And of course, I've been like doing something other than relaxing basically every evening as well, and on the weekends. Um, Even this isn't really all that relaxing because, yes, I'm playing the game and just chatting with you guys, but I still have to monitor the health of the stream, and it's not like work, but it's a little bit work. Not that I mind. I'm not complaining. Just explaining, as Mr. Sealy P would say. Pretty soon it'll be the depths of winter, and I won't be doing anything outside other than snow blowing. So we'll we'll take what we can get while we can get it. I can rest when the snow flies and make a ton of content for you guys too. I hope. Okay, that's just too quickly sequenced there. Mod. It's very unhappy that I have not gone to get fuel. But I'm so far away from all of the fuel. And I have plenty to finish this field. So. And the combine's about to hit 80%. I think about 85 we're going to jump over to the unloader guy and try to catch up with the old combine. Then again, we are quickly approaching the end of the stream here as well. Now, where is this contract headed off to? Okay, the beer place right down by my place. So we can shoot right down this road, right across, down and around to it. So, pretty easy. Pretty easy shot. Yep. I got a little quick on the throttle right there. Just a little quick on the throttle. So we have one more baling contract to do after this one. I was saying that maybe we'll do it in the next episode, but with how many hours it has left on it, I think we'll do it in the one after that, because we need to pick up our clover. So we'll do that in the next one, and then we will do field number 55 there in 2 weeks. Yeah, unhappy tractor. When we go and dump this load, we will refill, because we'll be right there at our farm with our fuel tank that we can get fuel from. But there's the 1900 hours. We are going to call that the end of the stream, so you guys won't actually see me getting the fuel. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you on the next one.